Welfare Officer, National Union of Nigerian Association in Italy, has said that Nigerians living in Italy now have a positive image and contributing to the Italian economy. The officer, in an interview with the news agency of Nigeria, NUNAI, in Abuja, ascribed the paradigm change to interventions from Nigerian authorities, which had also strengthened bilateral ties.
So this thing gave us a lot of challenges, for us to get ourselves back into the society. And when this ambassador came on board, His Excellency Ambassador Abam, the ambassador to Italy, when he came on board, after he presented the letter of credence, and he came back to address us, and in his speech, he made a remarkable statement that really shocked me as the welfare officer. He said, I want my numbers shared. Every Nigerian in Italy should have my number. He told us in that program, then he told me, Mr. Welfare Officer, please, I want every Nigerian to have my number. I said, okay, no problem, sir. We'll do that. And his number has gone viral in Italy, and call this ambassador even in the midnight, he will respond. Send him a message, he will respond. And so we started rebranding Nigeria, that this is what we are, this is who we are, this is where we are coming from. So because if you don't tell somebody your name, he will call you any name he or she feel like. So we have to say, we are Nigerians. These are Nigerians. This is what Nigerians do. So they began to see another part of Nigerians by when I said, okay, first and foremost, let us try to remove prostitution, because they have known us to be prostitute. So we started let us start living together as a family, marry each other. We started encouraging ourselves. We started it when the Urbana placed this ban on the prostitution. It really helped us, and most of the girls started leaving the street. Now they are leaving the street. They now say they are not looking for job. So that was when I went to meet the Italian government. Our girls want to leave the street. Many of them have left the street. They are not paying madam again. This is what our government have put in place. Now we need job for them. What do we do? They said, are you serious? They said, yes. Are you serious? Yes. So they came up with a farming job, a farming scheme. And lo and behold, our girls came up. Even me, I was amazed that Nigerians could do a farming work. Girls could do a farming work. All of them threw away their weave on, cut their nails, and said, this work, because they were not happy when they were doing this prostitution, no document. But this is a job that will give you your permit of stay. So they started working. They are not documented. They are not, they not grant them that asylum they've been looking for while prostituting. Now they are now working. They are now contributing to the society. To the Italian government now gave a lot of Nigerians this document. That was when we now started having problem. Now the Italian government have done their part, giving them document. Now for you to have that document, the foundation of your document is passport, Nigerian passport. Because they were illegal immigrant, they didn't come with passport. That is where the Nigerian embassy had to come in. That was when I myself had to come back to Nigeria on 2 or 3 occasions to cry to the Nigerian immigration, the CG, please sir, help us with booklets so that these Nigerians can continue working. Anything that make them stop that work, they will go back to road. And that we don't want. So the CG complied to the best of his knowledge. From that time, they've been doing their best. I'll tell you now, the relationship we are having with Italians now, I can boldly say that Nigerians are coming up, because we are known 3 years ago, 2 years ago, we are known to be a prostitute, drug dealers. If you talk of any crime, you find Nigeria. The Italians are woken up to see that Nigerians are not really what they think we are. So our relationship with Italians now is coming up and becoming friendly. That I would say. We came to realize when we came into government as the new executive, there's some kind of, impersonation of citizenship. When I say impersonation of citizenship, that is, you see some non-Nigerians seeking asylum for Nigerians. So when they commit an offense, they think it's Nigerian. So we began to realize there are some people, even in the prison, that are not Nigerian, but they seek asylum with Nigerians. With this, they use this Boko Haram. A lot of them use Boko Haram to seek asylum.